In competitive games, we got wall hacks, aimbots, scripts, doxing your opponent and bribing their ISP to get them disconnected mid-game, and much more. All for that. Sweet forbidden fruit of advantage. Speaking of fruits... Oh, I got a new high score. What's yours?
Oh, it's 92.
80?
Nah, you just gotta play more, man.
Yeah, true.
Nah, it's okay, you just gotta play more, man.
I got it.
Nah, it's okay, you just gotta play. Fuck, I'm actually so hungry. I'll fry some eggs. Be right back.
And this was his biggest mistake. In fact, it was my opportunity to strike back. You see, despite sounding confident, Patch cannot cook for shit. Which meant that I have around 2 hours before he finds out how to use the oven. Now, practicing for 2 hours is what a normal person would do, but as you can see, I'm doing YouTube, so... What? Oh, let's catch up. With the rules, this apple game or fruit box is very simple. You can select 2 or more apples with a rectangle. If the numbers add up to 10, apples disappear and you get a point for each apple. You've got 2 minutes to score as many points as possible. Easy, right? How do you even cheat in this? Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you my 2 ideas. An easy one, which would be brute forcing through every possible rectangle like a gambling aimbot, and a much harder one, doing math and highlighting what I can select like a wall hack. Since we're gonna show our browser windows to each other, the brute force approach is out. It's too obvious unless your mouse cursor is having a seizure. Yo, hey, do you think Patch would believe me if I said my mouse is having a seizure?
Are you retarded?
Wait. Modless, why the f do you have a brute force cheat? You've just said it's pointless. I'm glad you asked. So, why not spend my time doing that? Speaking of questionable ways to spend time, I forgot a kill switch in my brute force cheat, so now my PC is gonna be unusable for
20 minutes later.
Alright, now that I have even less time, let's speedrun the wall hack. Unfortunately, since I was hopelessly scared of Patch coming back sooner than I expected, I even abandoned my pride and turned to AI for help, wanting to throw together a functioning wall hack as soon as possible. I told DeepSeek to convert the whole playfield into an array of digits, assuming I have all these Apple sprites in a folder, then go through the whole grid and find sums of 10, store them, and then mark those. Obviously, DeepSeek couldn't generate code that works out of the box for something that dumb, so I had to modify a few things here and there, but I got it running. Except it was unusable. It displayed every single option at once, which was a bit messy. I added some of the dumbest logic to pick a single option from that, and it became usable. Then I found out I'm f***ing blind and I was taking too much time trying to find every next hint on my screen. So I asked for a pulsing circle, and I was given a pulsing circle. Pulsing circle. Pulsing circle.
Modless!
Oh, hi, so how did the cooking go?
I think you gotta click one of those.
Whatever, bro.
So, maybe we could fruit box 1v1. Best of 3?
Yeah, I guess.
Let the final showdown begin. Player 1. Player 2. 3, 2, 1.
Patch is already in the back foot. Modless isn't just winning, he's annihilating. Game 2. Modless is up almost 90 to Patch's 60. And now Modless is not doing anything. She just stopped launching stuff playing aggressively. Patch, he wins last second. Game 3. Here we go. All or nothing. Modless is starting aggressive again, but Patch is picking up the pace. Look at Modless. He whiffed again. He stopped. Another soft lock. Come on, Patch. And he breaks the tie with 8.
Okay, how the f do you do that? Are you cheating too?